What up, YouTube, man? It's your boy, TJ, man. Today, we got another haircut tutorial, man. I ain't did one in a while, so I had to bring him back, man. But today, we doing a hot taper, man. He was doing a lot of self-cuts at home, so he just wanted to go and restart everything because he kept messing himself up. But the first thing I did was knock his hair down with a 1.5 guard, man. I actually knocked it down twice after I got it down the first time. I came back and did it again. But we just gonna skip past that, man, because that part kind of bored, man. I ain't doing nothing but knocking his head down. So the first thing I did was setting my ball line, man, where my trim was going with a horizontal line. Then I came in with my clipper open, going up like a 1/2 inch. And then to get that guideline out, you're gonna close the clipper halfway, go halfway up into that guideline. And then to get that line completely gone, you're gonna close it all the way and tap at the bottom of that guideline. Then you're gonna come in with your 1 guard open, going up another 1/2 inch, man, and soften up that guideline in between the 1 guard open and the clipper open. You're gonna close the clipper all the way and just flick at that guideline. It's not gonna get it all the way out all the time, but sometimes it do. After that, you're gonna come in with your 1.5 guard open and then just flick at the top of that guideline and blend it into the hair that you got on top. And to blend the hair in with the fade, you're gonna close the 1.5 guard. And as you see me doing right now, I'm just laying the hair down, making sure that it's all the way laid down. Now this the last step of the fade, man. You're just gonna come in and detail it. I got my 0.5 guard just coming in now, flicking at that line that I said there's not gonna always come out with the 1 guard closed. I'm just flicking at that line, and now I'm really detailing it. I came in with my clipper completely open, just using the corner of the blade, picking at the dark spots that's in the fade, man. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that it's completely blended. It ain't darker in one place than the other places, man. Now it's time for the back. The back is completely the same thing that I just did, but in a wider space. So just on this part right here, just try to follow it and try to remember the steps in your head, man. Like right now, I'm starting with the 1 guard. With the clipper open. Now I'm on the 1 guard. So just try to follow the steps and lock it into your head, man. And you want to try to keep the same fading method so it'll be easier for you to learn it. Alright, so after I got done fading everything, man, I came in with some holding foam to just lay his hair down, and then I came in and blow dried it to really make sure that it locked in place. After that, man, I started prepping that line up. All I did was holding spray on his line up. It wasn't really too much to do to try to prep it, but I just spray, holding spray on it, and then brush it down. And when I do lineups, I like to start with the neck lineup first. So that's what I did. And I hit that neck lineup, man. Then after that, I came in and did the front lineup, starting in the no, actually, I started with the vertical bars. Then I went to the middle and worked my way to the vertical bars, man. So that's what y'all finna see next. After that, I came with my clipper open and came back and detailed the whole haircut again, man, just to make sure that it's as blurry as possible. Then I hit my ball with the razor, man. This how my boy walked in right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Needed to cut bad, and this how my boy walked out, man. If y'all enjoyed the video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe, man. And I'll see y'all in the next one.